Hello. Oh, okay, just a moment. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Inner Peace Daily. I hope you enjoy your time. Hello, Mr. Terry. It seems there's gonna be only just the two of us today. It's nice outside. People probably going out. But hey, we have time for inner peace, so why not come sharing? Oh, we got someone watching on YouTube too. Welcome as well. Hope you enjoy the time meditating together today in this evening. However, before we gonna start or anything, please make yourself check three things before we start, which is first, do you need to call someone? If you do, now is the time to turn it off or talk it out so that way it won't disturb or worry you when you meditate. Next, if you need to use toilet, now would be the good time. And last but not least, before we start, check and make sure that the room where you are sitting is peaceful, quiet, and suitable for inner peace time. If you are good to go, today is sunny outside and I just like the ambient sound outside as well. So let us meditate together near the river so we can find our serenity with inner peace together, everyone. Today, as I promised, I'm going to show you a little bit of how the meditation progress in pictures. So stay tuned after meditation for inner peace time and understand a little bit how our meditation progress. Alright, so let's not waste our time any longer. Let's just begin inner peace time, everyone. Okay, now is inner peace time. Let us begin by closing our eyes gently and softly, like we are about to fall asleep, and adjusting our body, sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position, free from the tension that may arise. Scanning your whole body very truly. Check and see and begin to relax from the top of our head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and loosen eyelids. No need to use our eyes, since we close them down to disconnect from all kinds of distraction. Making your face feeling soft and your head feeling light, so you could feel your whole body very light and comfortable. If you feel any tension, you may adjust and resume your meditation. Continue down to relax from your arms down to your hands, your abdomen, allowing yourself breathe in, breathe out easily. Making your whole body feeling most comfortable for the meditation. Spending these few moments to adjust. If you do correctly, you would be content or satisfied in your sitting position. When you are done adjusting yourself, continue on to adjust the mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside for this moment. And imagine that you are alone in this place, somewhere that make you feel calm and peaceful, like in the vast open space with nature or near the river, making yourself feeling peaceful and free from all kinds of worries that may arise. Then take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Bring back the mind back inside yourself while you breathe in. Clear the thought. Empty the mind while you breathe out. Slowly rest your mind inside, around your abdomen, resting the mind gently, like a feather floating down and softly touch on the surface of water. Allow the mind to rest softly, gently. Then begin to observe the mind from this moment on. Resting your mind inside. Observe peacefully. Sometimes our mind may sleeping outside, but that's alright. It is its own nature to wander. We can always bring back the mind inside ourselves by gently, lightly imagine the sun shine within our body. Observe the sun peacefully. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Let it be and let it go. without following our thoughts, but we can climb the mind as the mind observe the sun altogether by recite the mantra in our mind. You may use your own mantra if you like, or you can use the following mantra. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Continue recite the mantra in the mind until the mind is calmed down, or the mantra slowly fades away by itself. Let us not waste our time. Continue on finding ourselves inner peace on this moment together until the appropriate time. still. Maintain the mind inside ourselves as the mind gradually comes to a standstill. Joy and peace would fill in the mind. Allow the mind to be open to love freely, sharing this feeling of inner peace and loving kindness that arise from the peaceful mind to everyone in this room and all the people that you love, starting from yourself to your family and friends. Expand your feeling of peace, radiate in all directions like a ripple, expanding further, far and wide, without boundary, from yourself to your room, your home, your neighbor and neighborhood, your town, your country, eventually the whole world, sharing loving kindness with them all, wishing everyone to be happy, free from all kinds of suffering. Spending last few moments before the end of the meditation, spread our loving kindness. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe. Think it out. Allow the mind to be within yourself and continue on after the meditation. So inner peace can be with you wherever you go. Sappha Putthanuภาเวนะ Sappha Dhammanuภาเวนะ Sappha Saṅghānuภาเวนะ Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. You can now slowly open your eyes. May you find happiness and be with inner peace. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your time. Thank you for coming, Mr. Mark and Miss Kru Ampon. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. I thought it's just gonna be only me and Mr. Terry. Well, anyway, thank you very much for today. Before we're gonna go any further, allow me to check how your experience progressed. You can just let me know by raising the hand. For those who are watching you on YouTube, you can type on the comment if you like. For those who feeling relaxed at the moment, we meditate about 30 minutes, actually 29 minutes. Could you raise your hand, please? Alright, thank you. For those who experience like time fly by very fast today, or feeling like your body is disappear, could you raise your hand, please? Okay, good. Does anyone experience joy, happiness, or even brightness inside today, like the shining sun? Raise your hand, please. Okay, very good. Well, today I'm gonna give you some little bit of tips and some explanation about our progress in meditation. So as you maintain yourself practicing meditation regularly, the thing about that is whenever we meditate, if we do not maintain the mind or taking care or guarding it against all kind of disturbance from all the five senses or six sense, even our mind thinking as well including, it's gonna be disturbed or stirring, thus you will not be easily maintained. And then when you come to meditate next time, sometimes take longer, sometimes shorter, depend on the day. If that day is very hard day, well, a lot of fresh memories from what happening on that day is gonna be reappear into the mind whenever you close your eyes. Thus, this is something that you're gonna have to practice and learn by guarding the mind. Okay, and doing so, simply use your feeling. If you're gonna do it, I mean, you're gonna guard your feeling. For example, if anything that may come to disturb your inner peace, what you can do is that you can just put it aside. Try to maintain peace. Doing things outside is not the same as doing things inside, but we tend to think that both are the same. It is not. Let's say when you have to work, you just have to work, but you don't have to think about work while you are working. But if you want to focus, yes you can, but you can guard it if it's gonna disturb your inner peace. This is something that can also be practiced, but quite tricky if it's not used or familiar. However, when your mind are peaceful, what you think, what you are about to say, what you are about to do, when it's focused inside, it will be safely guard and protect. That allow you to making less mistake. And so by doing so, this can also help you guard whatever gonna cause your mind to lose inner peace. And you can use your feeling as a measurement. If you don't feel good about it, you don't have to do or say or do anything. That changing is condition. Okay, and today the wisdom, a little bit of sharing that I can share with you today is the progress in meditation. The meditation itself, just like you are practice, it is like the tool that can help the mind to be focusing at one single point. As you practice with me what I learned from my master within my temple, we practice the middle way meditation, and the middle way meditation progress and by focusing the mind inside the body. Okay, when you bring the mind back, your awareness stay within you. As the time gradually passes, the mind too slowly come to stand still. But when you on this process, it's the first level. This level is called temporary, or the mind focus temporary. The progress it will show you, you will have this similar interval feeling, depend on each individual. Some may experience one way or the other, but it's not the same in every individual, depend. But some may be the same, depend. Here, let's take a look. The what is state of stillness of the mind, as you may see in this progress here on the screen. You can see now in here. First, sometimes some people may just feel their awareness back within themselves. They just feel aware and they feel peaceful with this. Some feel goosebump, like tingling, chill in the spine, or some have a teardrop coming out. Feeling of peace the mind enjoy and being content with, or some just feeling cool without feeling or doing anything, just feeling cool even though sometimes the weather is hot outside. Depend. Or when you feeling heat or the body wobble, this is common in our temple, like this, up and down. Anyone seen these people? Or even just like spinning around like this? Miss Ampon, have you ever seen this in the temple? Nod your head if you did, so I know what you agree with me or not. All right. So, or if you feel body heavy, you feel that you are there, but the body is very heavy, or feel like the body tingling, like an ant crawling all over the body. This one of the feeling one may experience. Or you feel body frozen, but it's not heavy, it's just frozen, you cannot move, but you feel your awareness inside. Some feel like your body is very light, disappear or floating. This could also mean time fly by very fast as well without realizing because you enjoy it. Or some feeling like the body is shrinking or expanding. Some even feel like they are in a big hole. The hole is very big like their body, but in fact they're just the same size. And last, they feel refreshed, joy and refreshed because the mind has found its own time to rest. These are the states that happen to everyone, depend on each individual experience. But these are the states that showing the mind come to a still, but not completely. It's on and off, sometimes long, sometimes short, depend on how you can maintain your focus and practice consistently every day. Thus, these are something that you can check now. What state are you in? But once you find this and maintain it further, eventually it will become it's called intense concentration. In this intense concentration, let's see if I have this. Okay, no, bye. Not in this presentation. In this intense concentration, it would allow you to be continuously maintain this, but it's not completely still yet, but it's come there. It's more than 50% now, but it's better than just earlier state that I just mentioned experience on these 12 states. These are how the progress. And when you compare them, you can check your body or chemistry reaction, how you progress in meditation here. For example, starting from this concentration right here. When you begin to focus, the body begin to consume less energy. When it becomes consuming less energy, it has low metabolism rate. When it has low metabolism rate, the oxygen consumption for the body begin to slow. When it's slow, the breathing is less, because if you look at yourself now, you will see you just sit still, you don't even exercise. That's the body don't require much energy. This is how it progresses further. When it begin rest breathing, the body become relaxed, similar to when you are sleeping. You're breathing less and less. But this time sleeping, you lose your awareness. But in meditation, you don't. And then when body become relaxed, mental, the mind become relaxed. When this become relaxed, joy would come. When joys come, inner light appear. When inner lights appear, make you find peace. Then it repeat the same step, but this time in more intense, more still. For the second round, same repeating step over and over until reaching inner wisdom that awaits for you inside. This inner wisdom can only attain when the mind comes to a completely standstill. Thus, this is how we progress in meditation. Alright? Well, for further explanation, maybe some other times, everyone. Hope you enjoy your time. And last but not least, let me sharing some information for announcement. For tomorrow, before we part, I'd like to leave you with my master teachings. He mentioned about the inner body. He said in here that the ultimate purpose of life is within us. It begins at the center of the body, at the 7 bases of the mind, around your abdomen. Be still at the center of the body, the entrance to the inner body, and you will find your true self within. That's what he meant in here. When we reach the inner body, we transform from the unwise to the wise, from being ignorant to being bright, and that which is hidden becomes known. Thus all the knowledge you seek will be revealed to you from the inside. You become wise when you reach your inner body. And so by this is the gift, the ritual that he invite everyone to come, practice and prove, and you will find the answer that he mentioned in here. And that's what I like to leave with you today. And the announcement for tomorrow, I have sessions with the MEU. The Zoom course is in here. And Mr. Mark, let me share with you in case you're interested. For those who are interested, here I will share it on here in our here in the chat box. Alright, let's see, chat. This is my Zoom for tomorrow's session, because it is for the Europe, so I have to use the different Zoom. But this is my personal, I can control them, and whenever is that time conflict, I can use this as well. It will be the same time like today, but tomorrow, in case you want to come learn, and will be more detailed than just only what mentioned today. And also, if you're looking for meditation retreat and you happen to live in UK or EU, we have Somerset meditation in England. Anyone can come. We're having this next month on July 8 to July 10. So please come if you have chance. And this is my Zoom schedule, weekly activities, in case you wonder when is my time teachings. I teaching on many places, whether they are on Zoom, YouTube, like today, broadcasting on Zoom and YouTube at the same time, or on Facebook Live every Sunday, and on Clubhouse on mobile phone every weekday. Alright, so that's what I am doing today. So thank you very much everyone for coming, and I hope you enjoy your time. Practice meditation regularly. If there anything that you like to know, let me know, and maybe we can help each other. Alright, thank you very much for the time. Alright, Mr. Terry, how about you giving us honor for ending today?
May I invite everyone to pay respect to our teaching monks by bowing 3 times. Bow, bow, bow.
By the power of the good deed that you had done through the practice of meditation, may you all find inner peace and happiness in your life everywhere you go. Whenever you wish for, whatever you wish for, may it come true really easily without delay. And when you practice meditation, may you attain inner peace and everlasting happiness very swiftly. Alright everyone, see you again next time.